The only thing I do have is a text message from her telling me 3 times that I can keep my kids and stay out of her life and she don't want them. I've been trying to get my kids for years.
Are you requesting that the father pays child support for the child Francesca,
Yes.
even though the child is currently living with the father? Is that correct?
Yes.
Child support should be set at $893 per month. Are you in agreement to that amount, sir?
Okay. That's Lonnie Mims and Gina Todora. Please unmute and turn on your cameras. You both swear testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes,
Yes.
I do, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I believe this is a partially agreed order. The state will request to read into the record what has been agreed to by the parties. The parties agree that the father in this matter is currently employed and making at or about $25 an hour, 36 hours per week. The parties agree that that there has been no family violence. The parties agree to continue the non-disclosures from the prior order into this matter. The parties agree to no geographical restriction, and I believe that is the extent of the agreements. So at this time, Your Honor, the state would like to.
All right, guys, buckle up, because this case opens in the most confusing way possible. We're thrown straight into a contradiction where the mother admits the children are living with the father, yet still asks the court to order child support against him. The judge and state begin laying out basic facts like income, employment, and prior agreements, but the tension is already there. From the very first minute, it's clear this isn't a simple custody dispute. It's a case where reality and legal requests don't line up, setting the stage for everything that follows.
To call the mother in this matter. Ma'am, can I get you to state your name for the record?
Yes, it's Gina Todora.
And can I get you to state the name of the child or children that we're here in reference to?
Yes, Dominic Mims and Francesca Mims.
And who do the children currently reside with?
They're currently with their dad right now.
And are they living with their dad or just residing with their dad?
My daughter is just residing. My son lives with his dad
And how long has the daughter Francesca been with the father?
since January 22nd.
And is there any specific reason why the child Francesca is currently residing with the father?
He took her and he will not give her back.
And the child Dominic is currently living with the father. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And how long has Dominic been living with the father?
Since October of 2023.
And is it your request today that the child Francesca be returned back to you?
Yes, sir.
And what steps, or if any, have you taken to get the child Francesca returned back to you?
I've looked into enforcing the initial court order where the custodial order of joint custody is in place.
All right, guys, this is where the custody battle officially takes shape. The mother testifies that both children are with their father, but insists one of them was taken and not returned. She asks the court to order the child back to her while simultaneously pushing for child support. What stands out here is the uncertainty in her answers and the way the court probes her reasoning. This section quietly builds doubt because the more she explains, the less clear her position becomes, and that confusion starts working against her.
I have talked to Francesca. She claimed that she wanted to finish the school year out there and that once school was over, she would like to come back.
All right. And are you requesting that the father pays child support for the child Francesca,
Yes.
even though the child is currently living with the father? Is that correct?
Yes. Well, he owes arrears.
I'm just asking about child support going forward, ma'am.
Yes. Well, when she comes back home, I would like for him to pay.
All right. Just one moment. And if child support was to be ordered based off of the father's income, the state has calculated child support in the amount of $893. Are you in agreement to that amount?
Yes.
And as it relates to the medical, how do your children currently receive insurance? Is it through the state or through your employer?
Yes, I carry them through the state.
And just confirm you have both children through the state. Is that correct?
Yes.
And are you requesting that the children continue to receive the insurance through the state?
As long as Yeah, if he doesn't have a way to carry them, I would like to continue to carry them through the state.
And the state has calculated, based off the father's income, with both children receiving state medical, that the father should pay a total of $390 per month. Are you in agreement to that amount?
Yes, sir.
All right. And as it relates to the child support arrears, the state has calculated child support arrears in the amount of $13,104.47 and requesting that the father pays that back at $130 per month. Are you in agreement to that amount?
I thought we had agreed to the 14,000. There's a 14,000 because what she had originally calculated was both of the children being gone since October, and I let her know that that was not accurate. That Dominic's been gone since October, and Francesca's been gone since January 22nd, and she recalculated the number at 14,000, and I don't remember the exact amount, but it was a little bit more than 30.
And Your Honor, the state would like to offer into evidence what will be marked as State's Exhibit 1, which is a copy of the pay record. May we share the screen at this time, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Just one moment. This is the pay record here in this matter. And as of, March 31st.
All right, guys. Now the case shifts from emotions to money, and the numbers hit hard. Child support calculations, arrears, credits, and pay records flood the courtroom, turning the dispute into a financial battlefield. The amounts change multiple times, exposing how messy the timeline really is. Evidence is entered, recalculations are made, and suddenly what was claimed as 14,000 drops dramatically. This part matters because it shows how shaky the financial claims are and how quickly assumptions fall apart once records are placed under scrutiny.
2024, the actual calculation for the child support arrears are in the amount of $15,924.47. Are you in agreement to that amount, ma'am? And do you see that?
Yes, sir.
However, you are in agreement to provide some possession credits. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Your Honor, the state is requesting that this be admitted into evidence as State's Exhibit 1, which is again the pay record in this matter.
State Exhibit 1 is admitted.
And may I stop sharing my screen at this time, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And as it relates to the, just one moment here. As it relates to the credit, you are requesting that the father only be provided with 3 months of possession credits. Is that correct?
For Francesca, and then I think it would be 6 months for Dominic.
And that would be a calculation of $14,796.47. Are you in
Yes,
agreement
sir.
to the father paying that back at $130 per month?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand? I'm sorry, just one moment here. 1 second. And as it relates to the conservatorship, are you requesting that the parties be named as joint managing conservators?
Yes.
And just to confirm, as it relates to the possession of the child Dominic, are you in agreement to the father continuing to have possession of that child?
Yes, sir.
And you're just requesting that the child, Francesca, reside with you. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And was that previously ordered in your prior divorce decree?
No, it was I had custody of both of them primarily with joint custody.
Okay, thank you. Now, as it relates to the visitation, are you in agreement to the father having a standard visitation agreement with the child, Francesca?
Absolutely.
And would you be requesting that you have a standard visitation agreement with the child, Dominic?
All right, guys, this is a major credibility moment. The mother admits she never filed enforcement paperwork to get her daughter back and chose not to involve the courts. She even explains that police were contacted but no action was taken, and she decided not to push further to avoid traumatizing the child. While that may sound compassionate, the court hears something else: inaction. This segment quietly flips the narrative because the judge now has to question why no legal steps were taken if the situation was truly urgent.
Yes.
And are you in agreement to the father paying the court costs associated with this matter today?
Yes, sir.
All right. I believe that is the extent of the issues that are before the court. Do you have any additional information that you'd like to offer to the court as it relates to this case?
No, just I want my daughter back home.
And as it relates to your daughter leaving, you said that you haven't necessarily taken any steps through the court to have the child returned back home. Is that correct?
That's correct. I did not go to the court to get an enforcement.
And did you contact the police to have the child returned home?
Yes, I did.
And what happened with that?
I called Saxe Police Department, which is where I was residing, and they basically told me that they could do nothing because there could possibly be another custody agreement that they don't know about. But what I was told from someone else is that I could go actually to the Louisville Police Department and then get them to enforce the order. But I just I didn't want to involve the police and like traumatize Francesca or like make the situation more dramatic than it has to be. I would like for him just to take the necessary steps to bring her back home.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Just one moment. I'm sorry, no further question for this party, Your Honor. At this time, Your Honor, the state would like to call the father in this matter. Sir, can I get you to unmute yourself and state your name for the record?
My name is Lonnie Mims.
And Mr. Mims, did you hear what I previously read into the record that was agreed to by the parties?
Are you talking about all those?
Sir, are you in agreement that there should be no geographical restrictions?
Correct. Agree with that. Yes.
Are you in agreement that there has been no issue relating to family violence?
Correct.
And are you in agreement for the non-disclosure to continue into this matter?
Correct.
As it relates to the child, Dominic, that child is currently residing with you, is that correct?
Yes.
And the child, Francesca, she is currently residing with you as well, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And how long has Dominic been residing with you, sir?
In October the 11th.
Of what year, sir?
All right, guys, now the father finally speaks, and the entire tone of the case shifts. He explains that his daughter came to him during a mental breakdown, describing unsafe conditions at home. He claims police advised him to protect his child, not return her. He pushes back hard against child support, saying his goal isn't money but stability in custody. This testimony reframes the situation completely, transforming him from an accused parent into someone presenting himself as the only active protector in the situation.